Hello, Libra. Libra, hello. It's Nige the Tarot Snob, and I'm back with another weekly tarot scope for the week of December 20th. But today's the 21st, 2020. Okay, Libra, this reading is for those of you thinking about that special somebody right now, your husband, wife, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your lover, your friend, your crush, your homie, your ex, your next, the person you're dating. You can't stop thinking about the person that's on your mind. We'll take that one. The person you are dating, you got no dark business dating. This reading is going to be for them, okay? Libra, we are working the night shift, so I hope that we still get some good light, okay? Hope that you guys are still able to see my tarot deck. Also, we're going to zip through this. I've got to do a fast reading today. I'm so sorry. I have a lot of scheduled readings here. It's the end of the year, so I have all kinds of readings, rituals, and things that I have scheduled. Plus tomorrow or today, depending on when you're watching, is the infamous 21st of December. So we'll see how things go there. All right, so I got to zip through this. So let's go ahead and get right into it, Libras. I love you. Make sure you subscribe to my channel and like the video. And check me out on Instagram. I do free underscore. See? Oh, have mercy. See how my words just... I'm a robot at this point with the intro. Subscribe to the channel, like the video. It does help other Libras like yourself get a hold of me. Also, please make sure that you follow me on Instagram, Gypsy_Hustle. It's where I do free yes or no readings every Friday in my story. You guys do not want to miss that. And also, I'll put the link to the Instagram account in my description. Let's get started. Libra. What's going on with you guys? You guys have been my power couple vibe. Let's see what the vibe is this week. You guys know that I love you. What's going on here? Still getting those power couple vibes, but let's move on to something else here. I don't know if I'm still reading that couple. I said yes because I got, look at that. That's the first card that came up was Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles is health, wealth, happiness, abundance, love, love, love. Yes, and it's the world. You too can have it all. I say that week to week, so yes, we know this. Now, who is this that I'm seeing? I think I'm reading another Libra, so let's move on. Who's this? And see, I'm trying to pick up the vibe to see if this is somebody that you are upset with. I do have the moon, so maybe this is somebody that you were dating that you felt like, I'm not talking to my power couple. I'm talking to somebody else now. I feel like this is somebody that you were dating that maybe you thought was one thing and it turned out to be another. Or the vibe between you and this person is changing. I do get a little bit of toxic vibes, like as you started to date this person and the relationship started to progress, it feels like you started to notice things about them that maybe you didn't notice before. And you're like, oh, wow, I thought they were something totally different, you know? And I think that you're like, this person might be bad for me. Like, that's some of the vibes that I'm starting to get. I don't think that this person really, you know, it's who you thought. I do have the seven of Pentacles. Yes. I get this one and the 8 mixed up. They are similar. Seven of Pentacles here. So are you working on this relationship and you're not getting what you want from it? Or do you feel like you're putting in too much work and you're like, where's my loving back? Like, I'm doing everything to keep this relationship alive and they're not. Like, what's going on with that? Is that what's happening here? I do have the Sun, though. I can't ignore this. So I do feel like it's not all bad. You know, I know it was all good just a week ago, you know, and now it's a different vibe. But I feel like, I don't know, like it's so weird because I feel like this person might not be turning out to be who you thought they were, but it's not giving me the vibes that it's somebody you can't absolutely deal with. Like, I feel like they're revealing more of themselves, but you're still having those good and bad dates. So now you're trying to figure out, is this relationship worth it? Like, I think that's the vibe. That's where it's confusing now, because you don't know whether or not you want to stick around for this person to see what else they're going to reveal about themselves. But I don't feel like they're a horrible person. The devil did show up first, to describe that person, but it doesn't feel to me like this is a horrible person. But I'm gonna keep pulling. We'll see. I'm not getting that immediate vibe with this person. What are you waiting on as well? Let's see what the world. Are you waiting on them to change? Are you waiting for them to talk to you about something? Or Are you waiting for them to say, let's get married or propose to you? Like, what are you waiting on from this person? Is that why you're like, I thought this relationship was going somewhere and it's not, because you were waiting for them to come around to do something, to propose or say or do something or move in with you or move out with you, whatever, and that's not happening? Is that why you think they're a bad person, or is this how they feel about you? They think you're a bad person because you're making them wait. The energy there feels weird. I feel like pieces of you are just so unsure about this person, and pieces of you think that this person is toxic, but you have those good days, which is why the sun came up. So that's why there's so much uncertainty in the relationship, because of all those good and bad days, which, you know, it happens to all of us. That's what makes relationship hard, is that they're 100% uncertain. Like, you know, you can be 100% uncertain about any relationship. It's almost like you're 50-50 or you're 70-30, 80-20, whatever, but there's always going to be pieces of you that either want to walk away or stay, but it's because of those good and those bad days. Let's see how this person feels about you. Okay, let's see how they feel about you, the relationship. We'll take that. And just how they feel about you in general, your circumstances, maybe if there was a fight or anything that went down, what they're thinking about right now. Sorry, I had something in my... I'm trying not to frown, because I watched one of my videos back once and I was frowning at the cards. How do they feel about you? Well, I know that they think about you a lot. I can definitely see that. I definitely can tell that they think about you, but I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Did I say I was working a night shift? I feel like the way that they're feeling about you is they're thinking about you, but it's almost like, I have the words, I'm just trying to clarify them before I say it. Like, I know what I want to say, but I want to make sure that this is what I should say. Okay. How can I say this without sounding mean or yeah, so okay, so this isn't so bad. So I feel like right now they are in this relationship because they want to see where it goes. Okay, I do feel like at this moment there's not a lot of passion there. I do feel like that they're not like overly in love or anything like that, but I do feel like they are in this relationship because they're interested in seeing where it goes. So at this moment, and this is going to sound bad, they are in this relationship because it's something to do. Sorry, I didn't want to say that. It is something for them to do. It is because you're around, you're available. I think that you text them, so they text back. I do think that they're into getting to know you better. They want to see where it's going, but I don't know what was the vibe over here, because I said that this wasn't a bad person. I did say that, yeah, and I did see that, yeah, you were waiting on. Okay, I am getting the vibes here that you could be possibly just something to do. I'm getting the vibes that, you know, they're not pressed about the relationship right now. I feel like the relationship is a little bit, you know, if it happens, it happens. You know, this isn't them feeling overwhelmed by you, but I do think this is them just like, in general, they're just not, they're tired or might not be ready for a relationship, or they might just be, yeah. I mean, it's more so what I'm feeling. It's what I'm seeing and it's what I'm feeling. And it's like, I like this person a lot. I'm not pressed though. You know what I'm saying? If me and this person stop talking next week, I will be okay. I'm not pressed. But I do want to keep talking to this person. I don't want to stop talking to this person, but I'm not pressed if we do discontinue the relationship. I want to see where this relationship goes, and I wonder if this is somebody I could be with for a long time. I don't know if that's how I feel about this person now, but I think I could possibly feel this way about this person down the line. This is what I got for you. Oh, sorry, end quote. This is what I got for you and this person down the line. Okay. So I feel like this is the vibes that they're putting out there. They're interested in continuing things with you. You know, whether you thought, hey, maybe this relationship is not what I thought it was. And maybe that's why you're starting to think that, because this person, maybe they're distancing themselves, or they're starting to give you this, you know, they're starting to give you that cold shoulder. They're starting to be a lot, or they're a little bit more to themselves these days, or they're not as, you know, responsive as they once were. And maybe that's why you're starting to feel, where's this relationship going? Why do I feel like I'm putting in work and I'm getting nothing back? You know what I'm saying? I do feel like I said, you thought this person was a certain way, and it wasn't. This person might be starting to feel toxic or whatever. This person right here, like I said, they are feeling like, hey, I could take or lead this relationship. I'm really not pressed. It's just, I'm in it, but I ain't pressed. Does that make sense? Like, tell me if that's the vibe you're getting from this person. If it's not, definitely don't make it your story. If it's not your story, don't make it. Don't say the crazy lady on YouTube told me that she wasn't into me. Don't do that. But I'm saying that's the vibe that I'm getting. And it's a really strong feeling. Like, it's a really strong, this person is just not going to make the moves to see where the relationship goes. They're going to sit back and let the relationship happen to them, if that makes sense. You're doing the texting, the messaging. You're saying, let's go on this trip. You're saying, I'm going to come see you. You're saying, let's go to that new restaurant downtown. That's you saying that. And they're like, okay, that's cool. Yeah, that's fine. But it's not so much them making plans. But again, they're on deck. But they're not going to be as progressive as you are, if that makes sense. And I can really dig deep into how they're feeling too, because I really, really, really can feel how they're feeling too. And it's almost like, it's just, the best way I can say it is, if this relationship happens, it happens. If it don't, it don't. Like, that's the best way I could describe how they're feeling about you right now. Let's see what happens between you and this person this week, next week, going into January. And we'll take those 3 cards, okay? I wonder if we get the Hangman. To me, that's because that represents feeling stuck. Or did we already get the Hangman? I don't remember. Yeah, this relationship is going to move forward. Like I said, it's going to be mostly you working on a relationship, but not totally a bad thing. But I do feel like it's still going places, okay? I did get the 10 of Cups, so I think you guys will be happy together. If you guys are taking a trip soon, somebody's taking a trip in February, somebody's taking a trip January, February, let me know if that's you. Where are you guys going? But I think that trip is going to be okay. I think that they'll give them some time to be with you, and they'll start to see you as this person, which is somebody that they can be with. You know, like I said, they're open to being with you. They're just waiting on you to give them what you got. You know what I'm saying? It's like you're auditioning, which is some total bull crap. Trust me, you do not have to deal with that. But it is like they're just looking back from afar like, I'm going to be with this person. Let me see what they got. That's the vibe. And so I do feel like you and this person are you're trending in the right direction. You are. Even though, like I said, you were like, oh, I don't know if I want to be with them. They didn't turn out to be the way I wanted to, blah, blah, blah. I think it was mostly because maybe they're not moving as fast as you would like. But I still didn't see you walking away from them. No matter how you feel about them, I still didn't see you walking away. And I feel like this month and next month, I think you guys are going to have a good reading. If you know me, you've been with me for a while, you know that the Chariot is my absolute favorite card in the deck. No matter what cards come with this card, it's my absolute favorite card in the deck. And it's telling me that, yeah, good things will happen between you and this person. You don't have to wait. Don't feel obligated to wait or audition for anybody. But I do feel like in that, what's the word I'm looking for? That period, not when it's audition, not a trial period. It's a word I'm looking for. I forgot. But while you're in that period, you know, I feel like something's going to happen that's going to push the relationship more towards what you want, basically. Whew. All right, Libra, I hope that this reading made sense to you. Thank you so much for stopping by, and thank you even more for sticking around to the end. If you are on Instagram, Gypsy_Hustle, make sure you follow me over there. I do free yes or no readings in my story every Friday, so make sure that you are checking me out over there, okay? Also, like I said, I want to know if that's your story. If you are still here from the Power Couple reading, talk to me about you and your Power Couple, because I still want to come to that wedding, because I'm still blushing over how much love was between y'all. But if you stuck around, this is your first time this week, and this was your story, then let me know. Make sure you tell me it resonated. Tell me, girl, hi. If it didn't, I'm not mad. Say, girl, bye.